Hi there, it's Master Wong here. It's another beautiful day again for doing training. And some of you are, as you know, as you're doing things, as every time we talk about stretching, it's goddamn painful. And every one of you not comment below there haven't do much stretching. And stretching is a beautiful thing because you're stretching your body out to give him the blood to flow well, more flexible in your body because we want to be like the bamboo. Flexible, not hard rock because it's easy to break. Bamboo is flexible, so it's a little bit more better for us when we do training like Tai Chi, Wing Chun, and self-defense. Okay? Some of you new here haven't subscribed to me yet. Make sure you're hitting subscribe button right now. Okay? When I upload a new video, you will get a notification right away. Okay? So today's lesson is stretching. It's a little bit basic or advanced, depending on how you look at it. But as you're stretching, you will be able to do the movement not very difficult. So as we start, we're going to start doing a lot of this lower stretching on this. So if you already see some of the lesson I'm talking about, the basic movement of it like this, okay? Try to have this as you like, stretching up like this first for start. Sit yourself, if you can, lower what you can down to the floor. Keep your ankle like this, and that way you get some blood flow, and stretching like this is very good for sleeping, very good for all sort of stuff, you know, when you do them. So first exercise is just basically like this to open it, some blood flow up to your leg here, onto your hip. So basically like this, open and then drop nicely and then up like that. So we do 10, yeah? So we do 1 like this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up, and then sit, and then down. 9, and then back again, and 10. Nicely. Okay? Now, when you're in that position here, this why we do know more of this kind of movement. Later on, you pop up to do the movement. You're doing all this movement. It's become a lot more easier because your ankle now is a bit more flexible when you're doing this movement here. So when you're down the floor doing all the stuff, you pop up, you're doing all the movement, you're coming down. That become a lot more easier for very good for leg. Okay? And another thing we want to do is some basic movement as we done already on the other lesson. It's this one here. Now helping to open the hamstring onto the leg. Now on this hamstring, when you're doing them, try to sit down you can. If you can't doing this kind of movement, okay, then what you want to do is bring this leg over to here like this, okay, and then just doing this one nice and easy like this, okay, like this. Sit down, leg come into here to helping you like this. Very simple movement as you go through on this, okay, very simple like this. So you do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That will helping you a little bit on your hip, okay? You're stretching and helping you to hamstring. And then when you're there, try to have both hands if you can. Try to grab hold of it, lean forward. Even though I'm stretching a bit, I hate stretching, man. It's just freaking painful, you know? But the thing is, if you don't stretch, then it's going to be more painful later. Hold like this. You can do it like that kind of thing for now to get used to your leg. Okay, when you understand that, then it's easier to doing this kind of movement the same, you see, like this. Okay, so stretching the same way, but this one it open the hip out a little bit. That's going to be better. Then swap, bring your leg here, go back, and then we're going to go this side. Okay, follow me on this. So when you're walking, a lot of time watching is one thing. You need to practice to be able to feel it. Did you feel that? Oh, is it pain here? Is it pain there? Is it pain here? So you know that what you need to be stressed, because sometimes we so tight up on every part of the body. Why? It's because a lot of time we're dealing with so much stressful life, and everything is sort of like acidic, and it's clog up our system. So we want to be more relaxed a little bit and more flexible to get the blood flow well. Okay, so nicely like this. Hold, grab them close as you can. Keep pull them in. And you feel pain, but it's good. You feel nice. Everything is the same in life, you know. First you start, it's always painful, and then gradually it will be easier. Then grab yourself here like this, nicely, and lean forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yes. Come on. Okay. So try to do some kind of movement like this. And I'm saying when you done that, then it's easy to lift your leg up, bring your leg back, and that way your leg like this. So it's the same thing principle again. It's okay. That will helping you to have a nice little bit stretch. Now when you done that movement there, it's good to have your leg wide open like this, hand into here, and nicely coming down. Okay, leaning forward because this is open and nice stretching onto your inner side here. Nice stretching like this. So lean forward and then coming up like this. You know, this one here is my goddamn heck one. I don't like this. This one here, oh man. Younger you are, is stretching is a bit more easier. But the older you are, when you go to stretching, oh man, I just fucking don't like it. It's a nightmare. Okay, try to touching your elbow down the ground like this down as much as you can. Okay, as you go forward on this like this. Okay, try to touch your forehead down and then keep them forward, hold them like this. Nice and easy on this, nice and stretch. And when you've done that, try to have your hand, both your hand like this, reach out so you are touching the leg, and then try to touch your head on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man, you know that if you do them here, it's like on fire, burning. It's like your bollocks start to falling off, you know. But that's one is a good thing. So hand back here again and try to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 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 okay. Oh man. So that's what is it. So this exercise here will helping your leg out a little bit more, stretching out and doing all this different thing. Then what you want to do is you turn your hand from here, try to reaching to your toe, big toe here, yeah? So we're going to do nice 10 stretching on the side here to open your pathway here, and then you'll feel nice. 1, back here, 2, back here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Comment below here, do you like stretching? I don't bloody like stretching. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, some of people love stretching. I just freaking hate stretching. Okay, I don't like it. Stretching is like goddamn my nightmare. But the thing is, we have to do it, because we don't, then it's gonna be more problem later. So that is the basic of it. Okay, when you're doing them onto the stretching, that basic movement there, I go forward you already onto the stretching. Practice with them, spend more time with them, because like anything in life, you have to do them. Without doing them, you will find a little bit more difficult later on as you're getting older. You know, over the 2023, a lot of things we need to get ourselves in line, our body and our mind and everything in the body have to be able to be loose and flexible enough. That way it's a lot more easier for everything to flow, because we ourselves are the body with the energy flowing through our body. So we don't open all the pathway, all the stuff like that. We get clog or blood clog, and you're getting a lot of sort of like play part of the body being blocked up. Then it's just not very good for the body. The energy don't flow very well. Your chi, it don't flow very well, okay? And this month here, we have the Tai Chi, new Tai Chi training program for the mind, body, and spirit that very interesting for you to follow, as you see loads of video on that and practice with it and learning about it, because loads of people get in the course and then you're training on it, because this year we want to impact our life, impact our mind, our body to be good, to be ready, okay, to be strong. And that's what's stretching and Tai Chi and Wing Chun and self-defense will helping you to do that in your life, okay? Master Wong here. Any question, comment below here. I will see you on to the next lesson. Ow! Keep goddamn stretching.